You say you want peace, but every day you feed wars within yourself. You say you want peace, but the moment silence arrives, your mind starts screaming. Something goes wrong and suddenly everything seems to fall apart. You want calm, but you can't stop blaming yourself. You crave lightness, yet you're always pressuring yourself like you're late for something. The truth is, most of the time, we are our own worst enemies. No one wakes up wanting to self-sabotage, but we do it anyway. It's like we carry a war inside of us. And even when everything's okay on the outside, we find a way to create conflict on the inside. And you know what's most cruel? We don't even realize we're feeding that war. We call it self-criticism, the desire to improve, being realistic. But deep down, we're just pulling our own emotional triggers. Stoicism teaches us that the enemy is not out there, that chaos is not in things, it's in how we respond to them. And yet we keep looking for someone to blame. We keep trying to control what was never ours to control. And when it all slips from our hands, we panic. But does peace really have anything to do with control? Or does real peace begin the moment we stop fighting how we feel? Maybe that's why you're tired, not of life itself, but of always being on alert. Maybe your mind isn't exhausted by what happened, but by reliving everything again and again inside yourself. And that's not your fault. The truth is, no one really taught us how to deal with the mind, to observe what we feel without judgment, to breathe in the middle of chaos. We were taught to win, to run, to achieve, but not to be still. And when we finally start observing ourselves, that's when we realize how much we hurt ourselves with thoughts that aren't even ours. How many inner wars are built from ancient fears? How many times our mind lies to us? You say you want peace, but how many times a day do you punish yourself? How many times do you compare your life with someone else's, someone you don't even know? How often do you silently mistreat yourself? You say you want peace, but you feed the war. You say you want freedom, but you're stuck in the same loop of thoughts, reacting to the same wounds, falling into the same mental traps. And that's not weakness, and it's just a lack of presence. Because the further we drift from the now, the more our mind takes over with everything we haven't resolved. Maybe that's why Stoicism insists so much on returning to the essential. It's not about ignoring how we feel. It's about facing ourselves with courage. About ending the war with who we are, and starting to care for what truly matters. If this message strengthened you, honor the path, like, share, and follow this channel. Not for vanity, but for principle. A Stoic recognizes value and multiplies it. Be the example, inspire another. Together, we form a brotherhood that thinks, endures, and lives with purpose.